Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to the best team in Madden. And this week, we actually did two. We did one earlier this week. We picked up some cards, and this is going to be a little more in depth with the reasons and why we are doing things and how we're building the team and etc. etc. The biggest change that we have done this week is going to be on the defensive side, where we changed from our Falcons passing chemistry to our 49ers rush defense chemistry. The reason is we've got a couple 49ers on there. And if in the future Steve Young comes out and we want to use him, we've already paid for 49er stuff. We can change it to 49ers passing and get Steve Young, Randy Moss, Larry Allen, George Kittle all boosted up there with some extra chemistry. And we were able to do this because it was cheap. Training was really down. This week it's around 11 coins per training. So it just made a lot of sense, right? It made a lot of sense to go ahead and do it. So that's what we did. I thought about doing Kansas City to help boost Mahomes. But again, I don't know how long we're really going to have Mahomes. We don't really have many other Chiefs players. It would have been really Mahomes and Tony just getting the boosts. Tyreek would have gotten boosts as well, but we don't really use him that often either. So again, I think this was the smartest thing we could do by changing to 49ers because it allows us to hop between offense and defense as we need. Pretty smart. As far as who we added offensive line, really nobody. We did move in Chris Lindstrom to our starting lineup because he got a rookie premier upgrade. It makes sense. Tight ends, there's no new tight ends. They didn't come out with anyone that we really seemed to want. The Taysom Hill card is pretty good, but I'm sticking with these three guys. Still holding out for like a Ghost Gronk or something like that. Maybe a Ghost Kittle as well. Either one of those cards would be really nice and instant adds to the team. Otherwise, the main card we obviously added, in my opinion, was Mahomes. He's a beast. We were using West Coast on him. If we were using Go Deep, we would be able to get his throw power up, but we're not. So he's just going to be really accurate. Rocking with Escape Artist, Gutsy Scrambler, and Dashing Deadeye. Gutsy Scrambler, I still don't know how much I like it. I might move to Identifier, honestly. That could be really helpful because the way I play, a lot of people just try to blitz me because they don't really know how to defend it. And knowing where someone's user is could be pretty helpful. So that's Pat Mahomes. Brandon Cooks, we used our power-up pass on him before. We took a power-up pass out. We put it into Randy Moss. And then we're going to get that power-up pass back real soon because next Friday, we're going to finish all the NFL 100 solos. We're going to get a Nat NFL 100 card, which can use it on Randy Moss. Simple. Very easy. But Mr. Moss is a pretty good card in himself. And he's played really well this weekend for me. So I love it. I mean, he's not 98 speed. He's not 99 speed. I'm not overly worried about getting my receivers to be 99 speed. It sounds cool and it's great. But that one speed there, it's not going to be the difference in me winning and losing games, in my opinion. So we'll stick with the rest of the chemistries that we work with. No problem. They did drop a Mon Green, who does also look really good. And Cordell Stewart looks pretty good. But I like the guys we have. We run ability free right now on our running backs. So, you know, they all do good. Dickerson plays well without it. Jim Brown plays well without it. Barry Sanders plays well without it. And we also have Todd Gurley, who's not in the lineup for now. Otherwise, our other ability on offense is Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt. Now let's look at Randy and Torrey's abilities here. I know you guys are very curious with what we run. So we've got Streak Specialist, Slot Apprentice, and Post Flag Elite. To me, that's like the best combination for how I run with him. 100%. And Torrey Holt is pretty similar. But the difference is we just have Out Corner Elite, Playmaker, and Wide Receiver Apprentice. So again, the corner routes and the out routes, they're both going to be good on. The Apprentice, we can, you know, hot route him however we want. And for him, anywhere on the field. And then Playmaker is good. The one key about Playmaker, and I think a lot of people sleep on, is it sounds great to have, and it can kind of bail you out at times. But if you don't have a scheme around using Playmaker, it's nowhere near as good. So I've spent a lot of this weekend trying to develop and learn how I want to really use Playmaker to its fullest potential. So we've been doing that, and it's been going pretty good. Won't lie. Defensively, again, obviously there were changes. Ronnie Lott getting the 49ers rush defense now. Calvin Johnson was added to the team. He plays in a sub linebacker package. That 98 zone, very good. The speed, the height, everything's pretty good about him. For an unabilitied, un-X-factored card, I love him for sure. We did upgrade and get Van Der Esch, honestly, just for the overall, since he's a higher overall than Lawrence Taylor is. But he doesn't really see the field. We did get another linebacker, Jesse Tuggle. He got an upgrade. Legend. And his card is really good, actually. This is a really good card. Compare it to Willie Lanier, who a lot of people, we all think Willie Lanier is really good. And he's better. He's a better version. His zone coverage is just a lot less. But he's a really good card. So I'm happy. Obviously, I think I mention it all the time. I'm looking for the Willis upgrade. Yeah, I want the Willis upgrade. Badly, because he's what, a 92 right now? I mean, and he is super chem. He's a 95. He is super chemmed. New Pat Willis will be real nice. I like that. Also still rocking with Derwin with an X Factor. He plays a lot for us. The man in the zone, right around 90. Both good. But we have Lurker on him. I don't care about that so much. But Lurker and Enforcer on him, it's great. It really is great. Night Train, still there. Rod got boosted up to a 98 using the 49ers rush defense. But he's only going to play in dollar sets anyway. Just fine. We got Bruce Smith. Bruce? Yeah, Bruce Smith, 85. This card is a beast. He's a beast. Bruce is a beast, and JJ is a beast as well. So we got both of them. I'm gonna say I think they've been helpful. I really think they've been helpful. For sure. But everyone else here, just for depth, we got rid of Surtain. I wasn't using them at all. And we got Denzel Ward-Nat, so make some extra coins that way. Special teams, rocking Will Lutz still, Ray Guy still. Could put Devin Hester at kick returner, but we just got Barry there anyway. We don't need the extra slot. As for our sub LBs, we've been rocking with Shazier there before. We're just gonna go ahead and where's Calvin? Where's Calvin? I think there's a reason why I didn't put him in here, because he didn't show up. Doesn't show up here. Because he's not a strong safety. But you can sub him in there manually in game anyway. So Derwin and Calvin or Shazier. When we're rushing the passer, we use LT and JJ Watt on the outside. Bruce Smith at D tackle with the power specialist, the rush specialist, all that sort of good stuff. Really good card. And we can see here's what we have. 49ers stuff. Green Bay on offense, Panthers on defense. That's about it. It is a really good team. It's playing really well. The two, I think I've lost 3 games in weekend league. I've got 1 game left, so I'm 21 and 3. Yeah, 21 and 3. I feel like 2 of the games I had a chance to win and probably didn't execute properly. I think that's fair. And the other game, I felt like it just kind of got really out of hand for no reason. It was really weird. Routes that are normally open were covered. I threw like 2 pick sixes inside, like in his end zone. It was crazy how it all worked out. It's open weekend league, so you're gonna have a lot of really high win totals. A lot of really high win totals here, and a lot of really high SOS. So if we would have just won 1 more of those games, we would have been probably up here at the 15 range. Instead, we're looking I was hoping to get top 25. Even if we win, we can't because we're going to fall in this 99 range SOS here. Pretty sure. But if that keeps us top 50, I'll be fine. Let's see how many people can pass us if I win. That's what I care about. So here we are. He's gonna pass us. He could pass us. That's 2 spots. So again, look, we're gonna look at 98, 99. So 22 at 98 is where we're gonna land if we win. And that's only gonna put us 31. I don't know if we'll get top 50 because I want those 93 plus packs, and it just might not happen. There's got to be people coming up and finishing. Has to be. Maybe not. Maybe not. But the rewards, obviously, they're double this week, which is kind of why we care a little bit more. So we'll fall in 26 through 50 or 51 through 75 probably. Again, you see like the main difference. Yes, there's 10,000 coins and 180 trophies, but which is good, but don't care about. It's the 93 to 89 plus, which we really care about. That's what I really care about. But we'll see where we land. But that's Best Team in Madden. I appreciate it. We got a big week, lots of content coming, and I'm excited for it. Lots of changes probably coming along the way. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much. I am out. Peace.